So tomorrow I've organised 2 private inspections at 2 of the properties that we've currently got listed.
Jenny from the block, another parking fine.
Get f***ed, you're kidding. Welcome back. Come spend the day with me. We've got to smash out some calls, emails, and we've also got an update on our property in Brunswick with a buyer that we had interested. So yeah, stay tuned and come along.
The person you called is not available.
Hi, Genneva calling from Collins Real Estate. Please feel free to give me a call back when you can so we can discuss these opportunities further. Thank you. So there we go, another call and no connection. It's definitely a side of the job that people don't see. So let's hope our next call is a connect.
The person you are calling is not available.
Hi, Genneva calling from Collins Real Estate. You inquired about investment opportunities. Please feel free to give me a call back when you can to discuss these opportunities further. Thank you. Another call and another non-connect. So let's hopefully our next call is a connect.
You have reached the message bank of 040693.
So calling is a big part of our job, and Marissa has recently joined us at Collins Real Estate. So she's going to be part of our team, and Simon has dedicated me to, I guess, coach her a little bit through the calls and the way the conversation goes. So yeah, we're going to be spending some time with her, and I'm going to be allocating some of my time every day to just make sure she's on the right track with the phone calls. It's a really good call. My only feedback would be if a buyer asks you a question that you're not 100% sure of, I'd rather you just say, hey, really good question. Let me go find that out for you and then get back to them in an email or a call with the correct information. So continuing on from last week, made some listing calls with Simon for the first time. I was fortunate enough to get 2 listings through those calls. We've already received some offers for one of the properties. Unfortunately, they're not quite what the vendor is hoping for. So Simon's going to assist me in the negotiation process.
So Geneva's been absolutely killing it with the buyer side of things, and she's bringing me multiple offers on every apartment that I list. So what we've done is we've gone and hired Marissa now. So Marissa will slowly step into Geneva's position and start working with the buyers. And I think last week, Wednesday, I started to train Genneva up on signing up listings. And within 1 day, she signed up her first 2 listings with basically no help from me. So she's killing it and excited for the future. So Jenny's a bit nervous because she's been nailing the buyer calls. So I'm going to get her to call some owners and see if she can list some properties.
Hi, this is Genneva calling from Collins Real Estate here. The key difference with us is there's nothing to pay up front.
So the only feedback I've got for that, you noticed that he was trying, like, you weren't cutting him off, but it sounded like he had stopped talking. He kind of went to say something else and started talking.
Yeah.
So the more experience you've got, you'll start to learn when people have more to say, and you'll just sit back and let them talk, because the more they can say, the better. So, but good call.
Yeah, I feel like I get nervous when there's like pauses and I try and oversell it. So I definitely know that it's something that I need to keep in mind. We're off to a private inspection. We have to go to Carlton. That's where the property manager is to get the keys. Then the property that we're inspecting with our buyer is in Hawthorne. Who's gonna find out? We'll start our calls so we don't waste Costa's time. Just hold on and Simon will figure out if it was sent or not.
Toby speaking.
It's Marissa calling from Collins Real Estate. How are you?
Good, thank you.
That's good. Did you get a chance to look over my email last night?
I had a brief look, I haven't got right into it. Once I've had a bit of a look at it, I will come back to you.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I understand. Okay, no worries. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, perfect. So obviously short call, just fine. I'd probably just make a note next to his name, just explaining obviously that he hasn't had a chance to look at it and it's time for. The sooner you look at it, the better. If you don't have time, that's fine. But when we chat next, probably won't have the same properties available. legit. Yeah. So an update with the buyer that we had come through last week. So unfortunately, he put forward an offer where price just wasn't quite there. It was 15,000 less than what we were hoping to get the vendor. So unfortunately, we weren't able to get it sold last week. However, I do have a very interested buyer coming through on Friday. So fingers crossed we can get it sold and get the right price for the vendor as well. Sorry, just the hourly check to make sure I didn't get fined by the parking inspector again. So pretty much to wrap up my day today, I got through to about 80 to 90 phone calls. Today I spent some time doing some calls, emails, did some calls with Marissa as well, just coaching her through the phone calls and getting her more confident.